Good evening, everyone, and I thank you for coming out in such great numbers to participate in this provincial nomination. New Democrats are strong, energized, and organized for this coming election, and I am proud and I am privileged to put my name forward to be your candidate. You have three fine people running, and tonight you have choice. And I am confident that this fall the people of Kingston and the Islands will choose the New Democratic Party. Recently, the people of Manitoba chose Gary Doer to lead his third consecutive NDP majority government, a majority government that has done great things for working families. Average take-home pay has increased 56%, the Manitoba economy has grown 38%, and working families pay the lowest hydro rates, car insurance, child care fees in Canada. Child poverty has been cut by 1/3, and social assistance roles have been reduced. And good-paying jobs have been created each year since the NDP was first elected. Gary Doer has kept his promises to the people of Manitoba. And what of Ontario? The record is different. The current government has presided over 175,000 job loss of well-paying manufacturing jobs. Hydro rates have gone up, and child poverty is still an issue in Canada's wealthiest province and is getting worse, not better. Nearly half of the children in Crown care in this province are medicated, and Crown wards are diagnosed and medicated far more often than our children in the general population. And with close to half of Crown wards on psychotropic medication, their numbers are more than triple the rate of drug prescriptions for psychiatric problems among children in general. There is a chronic shortage of children's mental health services in this province. Such is the response of this current government to the needs of Ontario's wards. It is more about behavior management than it is about intervening into the serious mental health issues of the most vulnerable members of Ontario society. The people of Ontario are starting to look at us as the alternative, as the party that will best defend the public interest, and the party that will put people first. The people have elected Paul and Sherry and others to the provincial legislature. New Democrats are winning by-elections because they put people first. They have said that the $40,000 increase in MPP's salary should be put on hold until at least the minimum wage in Ontario goes up to $10 an hour. $10 an hour to make ends meet, to pay hydro bills, properly clothe the kids for school, and put nutritious meals on the table. We will get there, says the current government, but working families are starting to realize that it's all just hurry up and wait. Long lines in the emergency room at local hospitals, hurry up and wait. More doctors for the chronic shortage of physicians across the province, hurry up and wait. Replacing coal-burning electricity plants, hurry up and wait. Sustainable funding for municipalities to pay for the infrastructure and services that have been downloaded by the province to municipal governments, hurry up and wait. Proper mental health services for the Crown wards of Ontario, hurry up and wait, hurry up and wait. Try this pill. My friends, never have I seen a government so diligent in appearing to do things. My friends, I commit to you today that as the next MPP for Kingston and the Islands, I will work for fairness for working families. I will work in the same way that I worked at City Hall. I will put my constituents first, as I have done, as I have always done. When today's families pay more for health care because of a regressive health tax, I will stand up for you. We need to unclog our emergency rooms. I will stand up for our dedicated health workers as they care for their patients. I will work to invest in better home care and long-term care for seniors. I will stand up for Medicare. I will fight for public hospitals. I will work with my municipal colleagues to bring more family physicians to Kingston. I will work for a better environment and cleaner air. I will work to shut down Nanticoke. I will work to do all I can to fight global warming, to make sure Ontario meets its Kyoto targets by 2012. I will work with my municipal colleagues to improve the environment here in Kingston and the Islands. My friends, political leadership isn't about looking out after yourself and your friends. It's not telling the lowest paid workers to wait 3 years for a pay raise while you give yourself a $40,000 increase. Leadership is standing up and helping working men and women support their families. Leadership is fighting for the public good. Leadership is putting working families first. When I stand up at Queen's Park, it will be to represent the constituents of Kingston and the Islands. I will provide leadership you can trust. That's who I am. That's what I have worked for over the years. My fellow New Democrats, I respectfully request your support to be the next NDP provincial candidate for Kingston and the Islands. Let's serve the people. Let's win this seat.